show starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Make you miss, and he can run.
What's up, Suicidal?
Took a little while to crack the starting.
Sorry we haven't really been streaming yet.
But boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clapper into the Dallas Cowboys.
They have saved himself on the latest
When they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
He's speechless.
They're waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16.
Like Washington, baby.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And Washington takes the ball down the field and
drive by Fitzpatrick. Touchdown to De'Ami Brown.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Kenny Pickett's about to turn 24 in June.
Oh, Najee Harris is also
the
24.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I think
it's taken in at the goal line.
Him and Flores wanted to team up.
At the 25.
What it is, he had it.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react,
like an
and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's Washington that scoops it.
Jonathan Allen.
Defense was swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy?
Oh, wait. Who's 93 is Jonathan Allen, right?
So much going on. So much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing. Take care of the football.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw, Fitzpatrick.
That was a good play by him.
But this is intercepted. Picked off by Josh
Very
Jones.
good play by him.
And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23. So a first interception thrown forward.
What a tackle by Fitzpatrick,
really
though.
Not the best decision.
That was a very good play.
and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Joe's Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full
and that CMM person's in the other
franchise.
franchise.
You shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the
actually, I think he was the Falcon.
On Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
It got his man complete.
Really has a good speed, right?
Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this football game.
He's an amazing boxing.
Do you want invited to this one?
Score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Looks like the Chargers are available.
The Washington offense at the line and ready.
I'll take the Chargers.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about
the Lions.
That's like a points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Trying to improvise. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
Jacksonville and Denver are open.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's
Colts,
it.
give me the Colts in both
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. They'll run with Gibson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fitzpatrick. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Powers through him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
First down, Fitzpatrick. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 38 yards. And
now you see how deadly Terry McLaurin is on the outside.
Tying this thing up. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Jones. He'll get this to the rookie from Florida. That's Kadarius Toney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
The Giants are able to trade back with Chicago and still land speedster Kadarius Toney with a 20th overall pick. This young flash out of Florida should help a Giants offense that was 31st in the NFL last year. And young quarterback Daniel Jones, he needs a target who can move the ball downfield. Toney excels at making guys miss in the open field, has a great change of pace, and picks up a first down with that catch. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Jones throwing on first down. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
if you make your name Chargers and then do like their colors,
why would you change anything?
Like
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
You saw like
because
the Ravens has his, and now I have mine.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The team already has them. Like, what? Where? They need to update this stuff.
On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Curtis Samuel exhibited a lot of versatility for 4 years in Carolina. Now in his first year with Washington, expect this football team to try and put the ball in his hands a variety of ways.
Fitzpatrick on first down. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
And
we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one is right through. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple
of drives,
trying
to force me into
a take? Get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
I hate them looking at like best teams available and they're saying that's the best
in the locker room at halftime.
Nifty running by Barkley there on first down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely. 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides
Texans
of blitzing
probably.
run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
What football team's taken?
Operating from the
Yeah, they have
gun.
it up there.
Jones.
And
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
The Chargers didn't even in the franchise yet. The team's still not taken.
Plays to their
Like they're
advantage
not using it.
downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the
Bro.
hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Jones from the
Panthers
gun
doesn't have a
on
user
third
on him
down.
yet.
That's
At least in the
complete.
franchise.
He's
I
got
don't know if
Barkley
they
out
have
of the
him.
backfield. And he gets it inside the
Oh,
10
the
and
yards.
the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I'll be honest, I low-key don't know anymore. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. You basically have free range.
Jones now operating
There's no,
from
like,
the
real
gun.
record.
This one goes
Plays.
out wide for Barkley. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
And no one happier to see that than the Giants fans themselves. Saquon Barkley was used a lot his rookie year, 91 catches, which was a record for NFL rookies. That fell off to 52 in 2019.
Oh my
and then, of course, injury
God.
in week 2 at Chicago last year prevented him from reaching those heights.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Fitzpatrick.
What a
That's
pick.
into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his 1st career interception in the National Football League.
Oh, no,
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
That Ravens guy, he's such a fucking dumbass, bro. Hey.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll
So done.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
There you go, Bill. No, they don't. They're not in. No, they don't.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away to his left. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do
I think we're definitely off
down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah,
Well, good field position is
but they ain't in the league.
under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
You can't leave either, right?
From the gun, Jones. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now
you know what? You played good this game. Screw you and your stats. I don't care if you play good. You don't deserve anything.
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
He's going to take it.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Gano's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Put into a Discord and
the Washington offense at the line.
There you
ready
go.
To roll. And
those dudes on a
following
rope.
The interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah, that's this one.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. And the giant rush gets
that's Marcus Davenport.
Marcus Davenport able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Right. Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick.
I wonder if he's trying to go this way right now. I'm going to get back
near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. On third down, Fitzpatrick slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh my God! Who's Westry? Chris Westry? Is that who that is? He just locked Terry McLaurin down.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
Panthers
drive.
are occupied.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
There's no heart.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
There you go. That's going to feel weird. You get to play your team as a division.
Jones.
And
he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Get out.
Look
inside.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Get it, Monte.
Oh, this is going to be a little fucking solid rock.
Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney.
It's in one of these
somewhere. Touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
I tested negative, Spice. I tested negative.
In the final seconds of this third quarter. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I got poop. I'll be back.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The dude's not in the franchise yet.
Tested negative.
And this will
There's
be
only
a
one line.
touchback as that sails.
For a second, there was 2 lines, and it went away.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
My bill went down $20.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial
my guy still bill.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
Well, I gotta use the restroom. I'll talk to you later.
Well, you get 2 free. You get 2 free super
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm trying to put his face between Az and Superstar.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm fucked with this rating.
To his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
But do you see this shit?
Fitzpatrick
I picked Gibson as my X factor.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be taken down at
if it gets us my
46
back
line.
superstar on Montez,
Pitcher Gibson.
I'm going to get superstar to...
I'll give you 2 first round picks for Gibson.
Fitzpatrick. And he can't get away from the pressure
hard,
the Giants get there. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's
Deal,
sacked
Spice,
for
deal,
a
deal,
loss
deal.
of 12.
You lagged out when you were saying that.
2 first round picks and Miles Sanders.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive
Deal?
here on
I don't know.
4th down.
I'm actually
They're
kind of
going
in the
for it.
Gibson.
Desperation
Deal?
time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down.
God, tell me right now.
For the
3,
4th time tonight, it's an
2,
interception.
1.
Picked up by
Answer.
Josh Jones. And a huge return as he'll
Wow.
take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard
You would not take
line.
2 first rounders for Gibson?
Well, Charles, he's thrown
Because then I will have to
use
use him as my X factor.
And right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down?
That's going to make him
My
cheesy
guys
at
have to keep
69
running
and
back
got
out
that
on the
because
field,
being
so
dumb like that.
play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard.
By the
They may
way,
have to keep throwing it.
The last
You're
one
going
got 9.
pissed.
That leaves him with 2nd
Why?
and a yard. They'll go to Barkley again.
I don't know.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Second
And
and
you may
1,
have
and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
I wear t-shirts, she's cheer
So
captain,
from the
and I
17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
yesterday. Wake up in time, looking true. Looking for has been here the whole time.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great
Yeah, I
job
don't think
of
you have to use your
scouting
trade to
prior
prove,
to
but
the
you
game
do got to show
and
like the
reading,
final,
reacting,
like
and
the
taking the
specific
right path
trade.
to the ball carrier.
He dumps it off to Barkley. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Being chased out left.
I'm streaming.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I just remembered that. I'm like, wait, I'm streaming. This man's blaring Taylor Swift.
And you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
I do not own copyrights to this
Now
song.
on 3rd and 1, they look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah. I was doing good at the beginning.
First pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
I just find out a quarterback.
Right,
you're playing the Colts, right?
and that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that one will bounce out of the back.
I'm going to bring in Heineke. Let's see what he can do.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
I didn't mean to do that.
And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a third, but not to be, and it's 4th down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Not a good game from my end. Not the one to beat.